Welcome back to the channel, nerds. I thought that I would drop a very quick video talking about one of the things that I love, and that's popcorn buckets. And guess what? I was one of the lucky few people who actually got this bastard. Almost said kill from me, daughter. Wrong movie. Do you like scary movies? Maybe. Anyway, let's talk about this, man. Apparently these things sold out so freaking fast that it would have made Beetlejuice's head spin. Now I had to go run errands today, so I asked my partner in crime and producer on the podcast if she could run around and try to find one of these for me. And guess what? She's much smarter than I am, so she actually called. Who knew? Who knew you could do that? I would have driven around to every single theater in our area to do it, but no, she used technology. I don't know what that is. Everything around me is old. So good on her. An early Valentine's Day, I guess. To me. I have to go shopping for her. Anyways, thank you, Katie. Now I'm going to talk about the cool things about this, and then I'll talk about things I have some issues with. It's fun to bitch, isn't it? It's fun to be negative. I'm hardly negative anyways. Now, number one, I love how big this is. Now, of course, if you were able to get the last popcorn bucket, this one, you can see, oh my God, Jesus, Harrison Ford. All right, you can tell the difference. Do you like mother flip-flops? Do you like scary movies? Oh wait, look, it says it. It actually says it on the back. Anyways, one thing I think is really cool is that people were kind of complaining and thought that this face was basically the same face they used for this one. But as you can see, different sizes, totally different. And the sculpt and the paint jobs are very different. This one has the traditional, like the matte black on the mouth that they would use. If you're a Scream fan, you know what I'm talking about. In certain shots, they used different types of mesh on the eyes and and put like gaffing tape on the mouth to help it stop catching the light. This one's very shiny. And it's funny, is you can actually see like a netting on the eyes of the old one, and the new one, it's pretty much, it's like a matte eyes and then a shiny mouth with the blood stain running down. And you get the whole upper body, like the chest and the shoulders and the head. It's freaking amazing. I love how this drapes around and actually forms, like you can see, it's a full cloak. But anyways, let's talk about this one for a second. What was really cool about this was like the texture to it. You can actually hear it. The 3D print of do you like scary movies? And how it opened to be able to fill this big, hello, do you like scary movies? Stop saying that. But let's put this one away and talk about this one. Shiny. Very cool. No texture at all. Very smooth. The blood. Now I have a question about the blood. I think it looks really cool, but here's the thing. Is this part of the movie? Did he get shot in the head? Is the blood running down? Is he immortal? I don't know. Nobody knows yet. And then we go around to the back. Well, how do we open this thing? Very carefully, stupid, because it's a collector's item. Anyways, a very small compartment. So I brought my popcorn, and I guess you're supposed to fill it and then flip it? Oh boy, I'm making a mess. Somebody's got to feed the mice. So then if you were to fill it all the way up, this isn't the problem I have. If you were to fill it all the way up and then you have to flip it down and then you open the back compartment to eat. You're ruining the collectible. I don't care. I'd fill this thing with cereal and milk and eat it out of it. It tastes so damn good. Oh, this is the Cinemark popcorn bucket. There's the Regal Theaters one. Of course, then there's the AMC one that I've seen, which is pretty cool. She said there was like T-shirts and blankets and all that. I don't want any of that stuff. I want the popcorn bucket. I can get a blanket, a Hot Topic, and a T-shirt at one of my friends' booths at a Horror Hound. I don't need all that. I need this. This is a one-of-a-kind collectible, and that's what I'm all about. Remember these? These were cool. It's kind of dusty, but anyways, maybe I'll get lucky and find some of the other ones. I know they have cups out. They have like the tins. I think some have seen, like, there's different kind of movie posters that they're going to have out for the fan event. If you haven't gotten your tickets already, I would get them now. Anyway, that's all I got. I was really happy to be able to get one of these. She said it was the last one in the movie theater, and she just happened to look down and see it on a shelf. while standing in line for like a half an hour. So thank you for picking this up for me for Valentine's Day. And if you're a fan of the podcast and on our YouTube channel, thank you guys for tuning in. This has been great. We just released 2 videos. I know we're releasing like one on top of the other for a change. What the hell is wrong with this? I don't know. We just did the 2025 wrap up like 3 weeks ago. And then this week, we released another interview with us and Jason Lehowden, the director of Deathgasm 2, Guns and Kimbo. He came back on the podcast and we talked about the release of Deathgasm 2. So technically the trilogy of our interviews with Jason Lehowden. So this is pretty cool. If you can pick one of these up, awesome. I think you can order them online. I've been to a couple of websites and some of them are already sold out. And some of them you're going to be waiting until like June. So pick it up while you can. I'm not going to say it. I'll say something else. Hit me with the phone, dick! Anyways, bye. Oh, this is a mess. Gore Club Podcast. This is the Gore Club Podcast with Steve Vessell, Ace, and Deathmetal Dave.